welcome to Organized Haven. Well, future Organized Haven. Currently, it's just a bunch of empty chests. But in the previous episode, we built the storage room, and as you just saw, we added the sorting modules. Well, most of them. Some of them will be sorting modules. Ooh, tongue twister. Those behind me there will be the trash can, so that's basically all the stuff that's not sorted, like fence gates and I don't know, not sorted stuff. And yeah, on this side over here, I finally figured it out. On this side, we will have the loader or the unloader where we'll put our stuff in and it will go through the system. This side's trash. Those, and those two, and all these are sorting. These two will be manual sort, which will be tools or books and stuff like that. Maybe tools and books. And then over here, I'm going to do little cubby holes for shulker boxes. So 6 over here, 6 over there, in preparation for projects, or if I need a shulker on the go, or even stuff that I do not store here, say gunpowder rockets or stuff like that, will go there. And yeah, that's it. That's what's going to happen here. But I also noticed that I've been receiving a few gifts, and I think some of my fellow Zetas have noticed that I'm running short on the lapis supply, because over here I found this, and I do believe this is from my dear friend Darkwytch. Dark, if that one's yours, I found it and I appreciate it. But then also, if we just mosey on over here, I found this. So this is my shulker for the contest prize, which we'll talk about now. And then here's another shulker with a lot of lapis ore, and a banner. And this banner is from the Mud King Miah himself. So this is Miah, and oh, Miah, Dark, I appreciate you guys. Thank you, because this is going to help a lot. Because I need lapis for today. Small, oops. Anyway, about the building part of this all. So in my previous video, I actually posted where everybody's building, and I forgot it needs to be anonymous. So, oops. I did take it down. I did re-upload a new video. So it's all good. I do apologize for that. So if any of you guys know who builds where, keep it a secret. It's our secret. Anyway, and then also I will not be showing what I'm building. You'll only see that at the end of the contest, which will be at the end of this month. So in more or less a week and a bit's time. So yeah, but for now, I think I need to maybe just get a bit organized, sort out a few things. Yeah. So all the bits and bobs have been sorted, and I also went ahead and prepped the area downstairs. So I ripped out the floor we actually put in, because I finally came up with a floor design and what I want to do in this area, and to do that I had to get rid of the floor. So a lot of this has been exposed, and that's what I quickly want to do. I want to see if I can make this area a bit more livable, so when people come in, they can actually come in and walk around and not worry about falling through, because people have been falling through, and thank goodness they have not landed in the killing chambers for the golems. So I think it's time to roll a time lapse. So sit back, relax, enjoy. And just like that, the Hanging Gardens is completed. So stepping through the portal, you enter into this hanging garden area where we've got these 4 little unique squares with the pergolas. And I might do a bit of carpets in here, maybe some armor stands or something, just to add a bit more life to this area and yeah, just finally tie it all together. But if we fly out to see what it looks like from the outside, yeah, that looks so cool. So we've got this whole bottom area, that's the area you enter into, and then from here on you can navigate either by flying out and up or via water elevators, but those are not installed yet, so let's fly on up. Whoop. Okay, and up here I've already laid out the area where I think the walls are going to go for the storage room, but over here we need to do 1, 2, 3, 4 water columns. And then from the bottom, plant kelp. And once the kelp is in, we need to add soul sand, magma blocks. Then we have working elevators. So if we go up in this corner, we go to the top. And if you go to the opposite corner over here, you go down. So what I did is I did the two up, down and down, across from each other. So now we can go up to the top floor if we can't fly up, or if we lost our elytra or something, and we're up here in the storage area, which is quite nice. So, oh, we've got leakage. So we've got that happening. What is going on over here? Okay, so we forgot a fence. Here we go. But I do think this hanging garden came together quite nice with its little transport areas, so it's quite nice. It's quite cool. So let's quickly sort the inventory. So we're up here at the storage system, and I think it's time we actually try and figure out or sort out the deposit system that will take the items, put it in all the chests and sort it for us, and then the rest of junk. So I think what's going to happen is we're going to have an area here where we can chuck in our stuff, and that will go into an elevator or a dropper output system. It will shoot the items out. It will go up an elevator over this flight all the way to the other side, up a water elevator and back again, and then slowly make its way over those, back, down and back again, and into the trash. So I'm quickly going to see if I can sort out the first part of this. So it seems like the sorting mechanism is working. So if we chuck in 11 pickles, because that's where we'll deposit the chests, the comparator will detect something in that hopper, unpower this, pull back the piston, power the, what's this, dropper, and then we have 11 pickles shot out. So this little thing works, and I do believe it all fits into the walls. It's not going to connect to something, do anything weird. So that's done. Now the next part is getting it into an elevator and making it travel, or forcing it to travel over there. So let's do that. So this is very tight, but I managed to make it work. I did have to move this whole thing one over to the left to fit in a water elevator, but let me quickly show you. So we still have the same contraption, shoots out into the water elevator up my temporary stairs, goes into a block of water, shoots it across, pickles to line it up nicely with the edge so it doesn't fall into the center, and it runs all the way over these, and yeah, it's working quite nice. So let's chuck in 12 stairs and 3 redstone. You'll see it gets shot up, and then it travels along this edge, gets lost, and because there's nothing on the other side yet, it will just fall down here. But I mean, there we have it, 12 and 3. So the first part, the bottom part's done. Now the next part is to have it go up and then do exactly the same. So it's going to go up here to the side and back again. So let's get the second part in. So it might be done. You see, what happened is I was busy working on this. TimeArchitect, Darkwytch were online, and they're like, "What you doing?" I said, "Building a sorting system." They said, "Oh." They came over, and we just finished it. We troubleshooted together. Well, troubleshot together, I guess. I'm not sure. And we ended up fixing a few things, adding a few things, removing a few things, and it's working now. So we have a functioning sorting system. And just to show you guys, oh, I need to find the front. So front is always that side. Oh, it's not front, it's just the side you do the input. So let's say, for example, the hoppers. So up here, I'm going to have space where you can put your shulkers or your chests or whatever, and then they will filter in here. So let's put in 10 carrots, And let's go into free cam for this. So the 10 carrots get shot out. They run along there. They go up a water elevator and come back this way. Align with this. Goes around. Falls down. And just goes all the way. And then this over here is the, I don't want to say trash, but the unsorted items that we have to manually sort in the end. And we should have 10 carrots. So there we have it. We've got a sorting system. Now, well, a storage room with a sorting system. Now comes the big job of putting things in chests and deciding where it goes, because I'm quite finicky about that. So I will do that between episodes. But yeah, we can call it done for the sorting part of this, which is great. So with this area done, we're kind of running low on time, but there's one more thing I would like to do. So we are currently here at Darkwych's base area, and the reason for our little detour, Dark went down into the caves to try and light it up and got trapped by a creeper. It exploded and she died and lost all her stuff because it despawned. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave her a little gift, because I know this is the most important part that she lost, is all her netherite gear. So I went out, I farmed about 32 blocks. So this should be enough just to get her started again. Just to say, hope everything's better. And at least she doesn't have to start over. That's the big thing. So we've got those. So let's just see. And we're just going to say, footnote here. Hey Dark. Hope this helps. And I'm just going to say, Dio. Let's just leave it Dio. So it's just something small just to get her back on her feet, because it's tough mining these, so I just did it for her. Yeah, that's it. So let's head back to base. So we're back, and like I mentioned, we're out of time. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed the new hanging gardens, and if you really did, do remember to subscribe if you're not yet. Like this video and hit the bell if you want to get notified and not miss out on any content. And also down in the comments, let me know, what do you think of the hanging gardens? Till next episode, bye for now.